Yo, hola amigos, what's poppin'? It's me, Joe. And today I'm gonna explain to you real quick how you can eat all these nice foods, flexible dieting, you know? So I wanna show you how it's possible that I can eat this and still be in a better shape tomorrow. Okay, so now it's 8 p.m. First thing that I did before I even got here, I was already burning a lot of calories, so I'm already in a huge calorie deficit. And now I'm eating. And the next thing I'm doing is, after this, I will walk. I will do a digestion walk for probably about 20 minutes, 30 minutes even. So what I want to say with it is, how can you eat pizza, burgers, fast food, everything without getting fat and even improving your shape? Burn the cat. Your body is your machine, bro. What you feed him, he will burn it. You just need to know how much, you know? So let's say this is 1,000 calories. So now I'm sitting here and I'm like, shit man, yeah, I still have the bread, but I'm on a diet. So how should I do? Should I just not finish my food? But it's so tasty, it's so fucking epic good. So should I just not finish my food? Or should I just think like this? Maybe I finish this food now and I enjoy myself, because you should sometimes enjoy life. Dieting can also be nice and enjoyable. So maybe I just enjoy this food right now and I just keep eating more than I maybe deserve, or more than I was even burning, let's say. But it's nothing lost yet. You just need to make sure that after you ate this, you burn it off. Doesn't mean you need to burn it off immediately. You can also maybe burn it off in like 2 hours. But just be aware, like whatever you are eating, it won't make you fat unless you burn it. That means I can burn these calories off and they just won't affect me, you know? And I'm also quite a big believer in the more you eat, the better. The more calories you burn, the better. In terms of like keeping muscle during dieting and stuff. Because the first thing that people do usually, they decrease the calories they eat. Why you not increase the calories you burn first before you decrease your food intake? That's a really important part.
You want to say burn first?
Burn first. And now this is the thing, I made a good example. You want to eat a pizza, bro? You can. Either you burn the pizza first and then you have it, or you first eat the pizza and then you fucking burn it off. Understand? And also, never think like one cheat day is gonna ruin your diet. It's not like that. Let's say I eat twice as much now and I can always compensate it within the next 1 or 2 or 3 days even. So now I'm eating, let's say your calories are 3,000. Today you're eating 4,000. Why? You don't take then the next 2 days, you take 500 off, and then one day and the next day 500 off. And all of a sudden you have compensated this overeating from the other day. You just need to be really smart about dieting and how you do your stuff. But one thing that I tell you is, do not starve yourself too much, and you need to be social. That's what I haven't been for a very long time. I was always going out with my Tupperware boxes and my friends were looking at me strange and stuff. And when it comes to like, let's go have some dinner somewhere. Oh, sorry, I'm a bodybuilder. I have to eat my meals and all this stuff. Like today, my meals are prepped at home. I just skip one of these meals and eat this instead and save the other meal for tomorrow. And I stay social because I'm still eating all these things. And now I'm making sure afterwards I burn off these calories. Wait, now people, they will argue with me and say, but what about these fats? It's a fatty food. Or what about the salt? It doesn't matter, because for too much sodium intake, salt intake, if you're eating too much, don't worry, you can either drink it off or you can sweat it out. Remember this, if you're eating too much salt, it doesn't mean you have huge water retention. You can still compensate it by the next 4 hours after you was eating this much sodium. You just drink a lot, because your body constantly flushes out all the minerals during peeing. And if this doesn't help, you can still go running and sweat it out. This is even more effective. Sweating sweats out more minerals than peeing. But you see, nothing is ever lost. You need to be smart about your things. This is what I want to teach you, bro. Bro, let's
Brazer.
you know, brazer. You need to be smart about the things you do. I mean, a millionaire has never gotten to his million with stupid things. You can work your ass off, work hard, yes, but there's a lot of people, they work in construction, they work in their ass off, they ruined, and they never get rich, but they ever work their ass off. But this guy who was smart, he worked smart and hard. These two things together, unbeatable, man. And now back to the food stuff. Be social, try flexible dieting. It's more difficult than a routine. If you want to have the best progress, stick to a routine. Then it's more easy. You can shut down your brain and just do it. And if you're more advanced, you can always eat everything flexible, track calories, eyeball it, or by your feelings how hungry you are and stuff. Today I can tell you I'm having 13,000 footsteps here on my Apple Watch. That means when I just remember back in the days, like 3,500 calories was around 15,000 footsteps for me at 100 kg body weight. This is how I studied my body, you know. I study my body like this, that I can tell you by how many footsteps I take, on average how much calories I'll burn. So you see, it's all about, you need to know about yourself and your limits, and then you can do it, bro. That's it. Now I will enjoy my naan bread with my shawarma beef hummus.
Yum.
And afterwards I will sweat a lot because I walk all the way back home for like 30 minutes.
Oh.
And then I will just eat again.
And what about me?
You can pretty much eat all day, bro. You can eat, burn it off. Eat, burn it off. Eat, burn it off. Or you can burn it off, eat, burn it off, eat. You understand? It's the same. It sounds so simple, and actually it is. But the hard part is to not eat certain things or to burn it off. It's hard. And people now complaining because cardio is shit. Yeah, cardio is really bad. I hate cardio as well. And who likes that shit, man? I always watch some YouTube videos and stuff doing it. And if I have another option, then I just go outside and walk. Walk. Just walk fast, man. You will be surprised. I was once running, let's say 10 miles. And then I was walking 10 miles. And I was comparing the calories burned. And it was, as I walked longer than I was running, in the end, I was just burning a few more calories when I was running, but then I was crazy exhausted and I was just walking. I still burned too much. I mean, this repeating itself, it's getting too much, bro. Thanks for watching, and now stop. You're gonna press the fucking subscribe button. That's, and the like as well, you know, because I don't mind. Dislike or like, can be either way. But leave feedback, bro, in the comments, brazer. And Camera Fumen is also here, behind the scenes. Yeah, man, this is so epic. I mean, I was eating fucking broccoli, rice, and chicken since a few weeks. She knows, and this is the first time I'm in a restaurant. I'm eating out.
Yep.
This is the second
Long time.
This is the second time I'm eating out, right? Since reopening from the restaurants.
Yeah.
Since COVID. Yeah. Okay. Adios, amigos. So mixing hummus with shawarma beef and chicken. Very good.
Enjoy.
Cup and cup.
Ngap, ngap, ngap.